And when I say at the very end that you look like you're in your 30s, that turns into womp, 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 womp. Lisa Whelchel is now 58 years old, and she looked amazing. Because she wasn't part of the live reincarnation revisited show, but she came out and sang the theme song. She actually sang the theme song during the live event. And she just looked amazing. And everyone's talking about it. But the other thing is...
And she doesn't look like all plastic surgery'd out. She just looks like herself.
Why wouldn't they have her play her part? Why did you need Jennifer Aniston to play Blair from Facts of Life?
The whole thing was recast. I get it.
That was the deal. It was all recast, reimagined Facts of Life. But
I mean, you could have had Willis be Willis. But no, they had... what?
You couldn't...
they had, which Damon brother?
You had Damon Wayans.
Damon.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Sorry.
No, it's Damon Wayans. It's the Wayans brothers. So I'm commenting on Lisa Whelchel yesterday and how amazing she looked. And, well, this is something I said on the show yesterday. Listen to this clip from yesterday. Michelle... she's had the laser, profusion treatments and everything. And, Michelle's keeping her skin in fantastic shape for 50. Michelle looks great. She looks like she's in her 30s. She didn't hear me say she looks like she's in her 30s. All Michelle honed in on was she looks great for 50.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear a qualifier after a compliment.
Now she's saying that I negged her. Negging. Do you know what negging is?
Where you give a compliment and you take a little bit back?
Again, whenever you say to somebody, oh, you look good for your age or you look way better than your Instagram pictures, apparently that's called negging.
A negative compliment?
It's a negging, negative compliment. And so I get home and she's like kind of standing at the door with her arms folded. And then her friend Lisa from Neiman Marcus.
Lisa?
Yeah, Lisa said, did you hear what your husband said? She texted Michelle.
Did you hear what he said?
So Lisa's like, did you hear what your husband said? I'm like, she's like putting fuel on the fire. I'm like, Michelle, she's had the laser, profusion treatments and everything. And, Michelle's keeping her skin in fantastic shape for 50. Michelle looks great. She looks like she's in her 30s.
I think you said that because you go, oh, my God, I said she looks great for in her 50s.
Let
me clear this up.
By the way, I said profusion. It's profraction.
Yeah,
right?
Whatever you said sounded like some sort of transfusion.
Yeah, it's profractional. Profractional is what she had. And people always ask, what's that treatment that Michelle, she goes for the microneedling and she does the profractional laser deal. And that's the one that looks like she was running at like a campsite. And she tripped and fell face first into the campfire. And like for a couple of days, it looks like you've been in the movie Backdraft. But then it heals perfectly and your skin is like, she makes me feel her face. She wants me to braille her face like 9 times a day. Feel how soft my face looks. Feel how soft. And it does look good. And people, don't they hit you up all the time? What's that place?
For real.
So the place that, and listen, I'm paying full boat, folks. I'm not getting any deal. But and so many people ask about this. Is Michelle gets her skin treatments done at a place called, what is it called?
Skinspirations.
Skinspirations in Feather Sound.
That's clever.
And that's where she gets her profractional done and the microneedling. But I thought that this was a compliment. We're talking about Lisa Whelchel, how great she looked at 58. I bring up Michelle. Michelle, she's had the laser, profusion treatments and everything. And, Michelle's keeping her skin in fantastic shape for 50. Michelle looks great. She looks like she's in her 30s. Look what I said. She looks like she's in her 30s.
That was an obvious cover.
It was not. Froggy, I'm going to come over there. I'm going to beat the...
I'll deflect it, first of all. Second of all, you can hear it in the clip. You go, she looks great for 50.
No.
I mean.
All right, Roxanne, was that bad what I said?
It was appalling.
Yeah, thank you.
Are you serious?
Anytime you give a woman a compliment and there is a qualifier, there is a for this circumstance or, for being that age or for having had this many kids. Not cool.
Everybody overreacts about everything. You were talking about Lisa Whelchel. She was qualified. She's 58. I don't know. MJ, some people are just happy to be pissed about something to be pissed about.
Oh, do you know anybody like that yourself?
I wonder if there's anybody like that, like you.
You, Roxanne? Froggy?
Wait, what?
Roxanne's right.
I guess you're not sleeping.
No.
Hey, we talked about your nightmare at 6 a.m. I saw you
Yes.
You texted me.
Oh,
Sure.
little
You're lucky
baby.
I'm even answering the phone.
So, folks, if you missed it, go back and listen to the podcast. The whole show, every day, the whole show is posted on all the major podcast platforms on Apple and Spotify, and you can go to mjmorningshow.com. But every day, Coop has the podcast of the whole show posted without the commercials and the music, posted by 11 a.m., and listen to the first segment of the show, right at 6 o'clock. And I was talking about the lights getting turned on, waking me up, and the Michelle having a nightmare. Anyway, I'm not going to rehash it here, but listen to the podcast and subscribe if you want to subscribe. But when you search for us, make sure you search MJ Morning Show on Q105.
I know why she had a nightmare.
MJ Morning Show on Q105 for our podcast search. All right, so Michelle, I just played the clip. You obviously heard it. I said you look like you're in your 30s. Why are you giving me...
You said first that I look great for 50. Or look good for 50.
I heard it.
Mm-hmm.
I did say it, but I did not mean that in a negative connotation. And then you look like you're...
Negging.
What?
Negging.
Where'd you learn that term?
It came up in my feed like a while back, and then when you said that yesterday, I thought, ooh, that's what that is. Mm-hmm. And then my friend Lisa pointed it out to me.
Yeah, I know. I pointed out that Lisa pointed out. So
Lisa's a rat.
Lisa from Neiman Marcus is a rat.
Little
Anybody who needs
cheese
anything,
eater.
just call and ask for Lisa.
What did Lisa text? Did she call you or text you?
No, I saw her yesterday. I ran something in.
Oh, you had to bring something back.
And she asked me, did you hear what he said about you this morning?
Lisa's the
She
biggest
was so
gossip.
disgusted and disappointed, and she likes
Yenta.
you.
She what?
And she likes you. She
does-
likes listening to you.
Yeah.
She knows us for so long, and she was just so disappointed and disgusted. She was like, I hope you give him such a hard time.
My soundbite is... All right, I'm going to play it again. Michelle... she's had the laser, profusion treatments and everything. And, Michelle's keeping her skin in fantastic shape for 50. Michelle looks great. She looks like she's in her 30s.
Mm-hmm.
You can almost hear you catching yourself.
So the 50 thing is the only thing that stands out. And when I say at the very end that you look like you're in your 30s, that turns into womp, 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 womp.
You're overcompensating.
That's backpedaling.
What'd you say?
It's exactly what Froggy said. It's covering up.
It's almost overcompensating.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm right?
Yeah, tough life, MJ.
Tell me about it. I can't win.
You can't win, man.
I can't freaking win. So Fester's the only one on my side here?
I'm on Team MJ on this one.
Thank you.
When he walks through the door, give him a swift kick right in that crotch.
He's on Team Schnithead.
Listen. Really, Michelle? Psst.
Really?
Psst.
Hey, Michelle, Michelle's bombarded me now in the last 24 hours. Michelle has bombarded me with articles negging the popular flirting technique that hinges on emotional manipulation, why you should think twice before saying you look great for your age. And I didn't print that one out. What was the celebrity that you sent me an article on? There was some celebrity that the celebrity has to think twice on when people say that she looks good for her age. Who was it?
I forgot now.
Oh, that helps.
I mean, even like we had pictures of somebody like Salma Hayek recently.
Oh, she's
and
amazing.
She puts out these beautiful pictures, and somebody always has to say, "Hey, do you know she's X years old?"
How about Kate Beckinsale?
How about her?
She is amazing, and she's like 50. She's the hottest thing I've ever seen.
Michelle, I got to run. And Lisa,
you better run.
Lisa from Neiman Marcus, thanks for putting gasoline on the fire. Appreciate it.
You better run.
I'm going to shut off Michelle's credit card so she can't buy things at Neiman Marcus.
Yeah.
It's already on record there. She has it on file. I don't have to give it to her.
Well, if I shut it off, it doesn't work, and I can't run it.
No,
Yeah,
that's fine.
Let's see how Lisa breaks the news to you that your card's been declined, Michelle. Yeah,
Doubt
Michelle,
it.
by the way, your card's been declined.
Just go to
Doubt
my
that'll
friend,
happen.
Flame. He works at Hot Topic.
Bye, Michelle.
He'll hook you up. Give you some Janko jeans and a chain wallet.